On this first morning of the year, a quiet but powerful announcement echoed across the entertainment world. It was not loud, dramatic, or staged. It was gentle, sincere, and deeply human. An actress who has walked beside audiences for decades chose this moment to share a new chapter of her life. A chapter written not for the screen, but for her heart. Long admired for her grace and emotional depth, she stepped forward with honesty. Not as a star, but as a woman beginning a shared future. She announced that she has entered into marriage. A simple sentence, yet filled with weight, meaning, and warmth. Her partner is a creator of stories as well. Not in front of the camera, but behind it. A film director who has shaped narratives with quiet intensity. A man whose path crossed hers through a shared love of cinema. Their union is not framed as spectacle. It is framed as life. They spoke of supporting one another. Of valuing ordinary days as much as extraordinary moments. They spoke about walking slowly. About choosing care over speed. There was humility in their words. An acknowledgement that perfection is not the goal. Instead, growth, understanding, patience. The message carried gratitude. Gratitude toward those who have watched, listened, and believed. There was no demand for attention. Only a request for warmth. Warmth from fans. Warmth from colleagues. Warmth from the world. Her journey began long ago. From a young girl with a dream, standing at the starting line of fate. She was recognized early, yet she never remained still. Each role became a step forward. Each performance added another layer to her voice. She played innocence. She played sorrow. She played strength. She became laughter on summer screens. Tears in quiet theaters. Awards followed, but they never defined her. Work did. Dedication did. Consistency did. Through changing eras of film and television, she evolved. Not by abandoning herself, but by refining herself. Meanwhile, her partner walked a different road. One that crossed oceans and cultures. Learning abroad. Creating stories far from home. Returning with perspective. Returning with vision. His work found space on international stages. Not through noise, but through substance. Their meeting feels less like coincidence. And more like timing. Two people shaped by stories. Choosing to write one together. They do not promise a perfect future. They promise effort. They promise respect. They promise shared days. In an industry built on illusion, this announcement feels real. Grounded. It reminds us that behind every performance is a person. Someone who seeks connection. Someone who hopes. Someone who grows. This moment is not an ending. It is a pause. A breath before the next scene. A calm before continued creativity. Work will continue. Stories will continue. But now, alongside scripts and sets, there is home. There is partnership. As the new year begins, this message lingers softly. Not as news, but as feeling. A reminder that even under bright lights, quiet happiness matters. And sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones lived off screen.